Alright, what's up you guys? So I guess as you guys can already tell, guys already know what this video is going to be about, but today I got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about what's been happening the past few days this week. So if you guys were here for the last rant video, you guys already know what happened with Shattered Worlds and these XCL scrubs and the 2024. So this rant video is going to be more about some more XCL of the XCL scrubs just being weird and acting out. So as you guys already know, a few days ago I got into some beef with Shattered Worlds because he was just randomly DMing me on Discord, and I had to, like, I was basically talking to him and I was like, bro, like, why are you texting me? Like, I don't know you and I don't fuck with you, so, you know, like, why are you texting me? So we got into an argument over that. We were talking shit to each other and he basically had a mental breakdown. I made that nigga basically give up on life and rage quit, like, a little bit out of life. So he types a paragraph once I uploaded my little rant video on him and his little clan he's in, and he types a whole little paragraph just going off like one of those Discord mods when they have like a nervous breakdown. And he apparently said he didn't want to make a vid and blah 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 and all this other crap, but he was just trying to lie and play victim like how I told y'all he was, or they were gonna do in my other rant on them. So yeah, he had a nervous breakdown, and I'm gonna post some messages later on in this vid of him and this other person I'm gonna talk about in a minute. So yeah, I basically made him rage quit out of life, basically, Shattered World. So now the second part of this rant video, so there was another like XCL kid that was acting up recently. So I was chilling, you know, I got on Discord for the day, because I get on Discord I think like once a day to check and see like what's going on. So this man Shy Fboys was like randomly pinging me one day, and he was like talking shit, and we were just like shit talking each other, and it was like Shattered Worlds. We just started shit talking each other, and apparently he just started like spamming my face in main chat. So I started spamming the videos of him getting beat up, and I think I told him like he could just go like fuck himself or something. Like, I didn't care about him. But yeah, people were going off in that server. They were trying to defend him and stuff, and I told him straight up, I was like, this dude is a piece of shit. I was like, I don't even know how y'all can defend like face spamming weirdos like this. But yeah, he was spamming my face and being a weirdo, so I had to let him know what was up, and he was just being weird. He also sent a picture of like this ugly little white girl. He was trying to say he wasn't a virgin, but he was dating like some ugly fat white trash bitch. Like, that girl he sent in that chat looked like fucking disgusting, and he was just like trash for sending that. That bitch was like, I would never like date a bitch that looked like that. He sent some ugly fat white bitch. I didn't even see the bitch's face either, but I could tell just by her body type like she was ugly in real life, because she was just fat as hell. So yeah, he sends this picture, and then he's like, oh yeah, Arkham sits on the game all day. Like, nigga, I don't even sit on the game all day. I play other games, I go to work, and you just sit there and jack off and spam my face in Discord. But any damn ways, you're still a bitch. Now, this next part is, I think, what's probably going to be the weirdest part of this vid. I didn't want to have to do this part right here, but as some of you may know, or as you guys are about to know, actually, I recently got into some more. There was more beef. The beef didn't stop there with these other XCL kids with Shattered Worlds and Shy Fboys. So it got worse. So apparently one of my ex-friends, Kura, apparently he's in beef with me right now. Apparently, so he apparently he unadded me a few days ago. I think he got mad at me because I was saying some stuff to Shattered Worlds, and I was telling him like Shattered Worlds needed to go like kill himself or some shit, and he pretty much got mad at me. And then last night he apparently joined Marcel's server, and he pinged me randomly in the server, and I was like, why are you pinging me? Like, I don't know what you want. Like, you unadded me. Like, why are you still like talking to me or like pinging me? So he basically starts going off in the Discord. He starts calling me trash, saying I rely on Cooler and Cheese and some other like bullshit in Xenoverse. So I told him, I was like, I beat you like without Cooler, because I only beat him I think like one time with Cooler. All the other times I beat him, I was off Cooler. I beat him with like Bardock. I beat him with 4 Goku with Health Type C. And he like lag switched me in one of the matches when I was on 4 Goku because I exposed him in Shattered Worlds on my Saturn account. So he basically was calling me trash. He said Greed was trash. He was just calling us trash, saying we rely on cheese and stuff to win. And then he told us, I think the night before, he wanted to cheese first to 5 us, but Greed said no because he said Shattered Worlds was ass. Which Shattered Worlds is ass. And then Kura was apparently he was dick riding his brother, which I'm not really like, I don't really care about that because that's his flesh and blood. But he was like, oh Arkham, you're not like as good as you think you are. He's like, Shattered Worlds is a better like player than you. And I was like, what? I was like, why are you comparing me to Shattered Worlds? Shattered Worlds is like not even considered good in that community. He's only known for being like an XEL kid, and he literally just fights like shitters all day. Like, he has no good feats on him. He hasn't beaten any top players, no good players, nothing. He has no feats on himself. And on top of that, he's like a Rare Saiyan dick rider. Like, he sucks Rare Saiyan's cock, and he's an XEL kid. Like, he's a known XEL kid, so I just kind of laughed at him when he said that, when Kura said that, and I was like, okay, bro. I was like, I don't really care. And then he just keeps going on with the argument, and then I just started going on with it because he kept like talking shit, so I started talking shit back, of course, because I'm not gonna let some kids, especially some XEL fags that do like dumb shit like that, like just talk to me some type of way. But the argument apparently got so bad to the point to where Kura started spamming my face. He started sending my face in main chat, and he was calling me like autistic and shit. He was saying like I had a bad haircut. He was talking like all that big shit. So I told him he was a bitch and he could go fuck himself too, or whatever I said. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I started spamming the vids of me like beating him up on Xeno, him in Shattered Worlds, and he was like, oh, I don't care about Xeno, I know I'm ass. I was like, if you know you're ass, why are you DMing me in Marcel's server? Like, why are you talking shit? Because the funny thing is, even the CAC players were calling the XCL kids trash. Like, that's the thing, because me and the CAC players, we kind of don't even like each other. They don't even like me, but we can all agree that we don't like the XCL kids. Like, they're all queers. Like, we don't fuck with that shit. So, to continue the story, though, yeah, Kura apparently, like, snaked me, apparently, over this, so I was kind of just thinking like, damn, I was like, he really got mad, which I can kind of understand why he got mad. I would have got mad too, probably, if someone was saying some shit like that to my brother, but it's like what he did after. That's what I was really like, wow, he like actually did that shit. I really don't care about it too much, but I do kind of like fuck with him low-key. Like, he was cool because I had a homie tell me before I like met Kura that there was a XCL kid apparently that became like my fan. Like, he thought I was chill and he would like defend me and stuff when some of them were like talking shit about me, which, like I said, or like I'm going to say now, I do kind of feel bad I have to like say that about Kura and about what else I'm about to say about him, because he was cool to me, you know. We would talk and I would tell him like, you know, I hope you're having a good day and stuff, and we would also talk about like mods on Xeno, and I even gave him like my own like custom save that a friend made me and shit. Like, I thought we were like chill, but I guess not, because I think Kura was apparently like an XCL kid, because once I saw him like spam my face, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, he has to be an XCL kid, because there's no way he's doing this shit and he's not like friends with Rare and those other weird niggas that do that. So yeah, but back to what I was saying though about Kura, because he was calling me autistic, he was saying all this other stuff, but Kura is like, he's very like weird. I probably shouldn't say this, but he apparently dates like Shattered Worlds, and the girl he is supposedly dating, Mari, she is like older than he is, because Kura is like a kid, I think, and she's like an adult, because Mari is cool. Like, she ain't no pedo or nothing, she's cool. Mari is cool, but she is like a grown woman, I think, and Kura is like a kid. If he's doing like weird stuff like that, then honestly Kura is just weird in general. But like I said, he says like a lot of gay stuff. He'll sit there and make these weird little alts, and he also talks like he's autistic, because we spoke one time in the VC when we were playing 2v2s a month ago. I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't want to offend him, because I don't really like making fun of people if they're like disabled or if they have a disability or something. I try to keep it like, you know, like if I'm beefing with someone, I try to keep it in the game and I try to be as respectful as I can. But once you cross that line, I'm not gonna hold back as far as like what I say or what I do. And he kind of crossed the line with the face spamming thing, because those pictures I sent to him were recent, and I trusted him, like I said, as a friend, but I guess he just didn't think of me as a friend. But yeah, it kind of like it was like if and or with me. I knew he like he had other friends and stuff, and I do too, but I was just very surprised because I really didn't think like none of those XEL kids would ever like have respect for me like that. I was very surprised he had at least some respect for me. I did have a lot of respect for him, but like I said, I don't know though. It's one of those things. It's like iffy. I don't really care about it as much, but it's whatever, man. But like I told y'all, these XCL kids, they don't stop. I literally had like an incident with Shattered Worlds, and now I got these other two spamming my face talking shit, and now I have another person I have to consider my enemy. And the worst thing about it is it was a friend, or a former friend. But yeah, me and him are now like beefing with each other now. It's like insane because he was I considered him a very nice and a cool kid, and now it was just one of those things that blew out of control. I'm not saying like I hate him, I just don't like what he did. But I don't know, it's really messed up, honestly. But I'm gonna say I think two more things and I'm gonna cut it off here because I don't want to keep it too long. So yeah, he was calling me weird and stuff, so I'm gonna put the messages in here of him talking shit. I'm not gonna put all the messages in here, but I got most of the good ones, and I'm also gonna put the message of his brother Shadow Worlds having a mental breakdown, so that's gonna go in here. And then the last thing I want to say is maybe sometime in the future, maybe I'll be friends with Kura again, but I don't know. More than likely, I probably won't, because I don't know if I could ever like trust somebody like that. I think what I'm gonna start doing from now on is I'm just gonna like watch who I hang around, because if I see someone and they're like friends with like Rare or somebody, I'm probably just not gonna like acknowledge them, even if they're like cool with me, because this Kura was actually like one of those dudes, and he did respect me, and I still do kind of respect him to an extent, but he just kind of like I said, he just pushed the boundaries, and I kind of lost my respect for him a little bit as a friend. So it is what it is. But I'll move on. I'm not really gonna care about this too much after a while, because I'm probably gonna have to like say something again, because there's probably gonna be more of these XEO weirdos coming, and I'm probably just gonna have to upload them and just beat them up like I always do, which it is what it is, but they deserve it. And the final thing I'm going to say before I show you guys these messages is that Kura, you are a bitch, you're a snake, and you can just enjoy these clips, or not clips, you can enjoy these screenshots getting posted on you. I'm probably also going to post these screenshots of me beating you, since you want to lie about wins too, because he tried to lie and say he streaked my cooler in ranked when he never got a win on me. The score between me and Kura is like 3-0. He lost to my cooler with his Hercule. He lost with Infinite Evo to my Bardock, and he lost to my 4-Goku while he was lag switching on Anemic. But I'm going to put both the screenshots I have on him, but you guys can enjoy these pictures. I'm out, and fuck the XCL kids. I own those queers for life. But that's all from Tasa Arkham.